Welcome, everybody, to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock Stadium, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Florida Atlantic Owls, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Arkansas State Red Wolves. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for the semifinal collision. He's going to return it from near the goal line. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. First down here for this offense. The pickup is 7 yards. Now 2nd and 3.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game. Boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Gonna run it. It's Sanchez. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he's tackled after the catch. And a completion makes it 2nd down. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And this offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44.
Boy, with all this build-up and hype of this playoff game, this defense has got to do a better job at the line of scrimmage. That's another first down. They had their chance there on 3rd down, but they do not want this to become an ongoing trend against this offense. They're just too good.
Mark down for a loss after the
TMEUPPP.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Oh, and it's dropped.
Lofkin Kevin.
Play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and they drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
I'll flip back to the QB.
Hand pink waving.
To back deep shots. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
We don't see this play happen very often, and this is probably why. There's just too many things that go into this. You're putting the ball in the hands
Say lil brudda.
who's not necessarily a great passer.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? He'll hand it off. Running with purpose. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd.
Why would you do that?
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback making some changes at the line.
I got blood on my bleach, can't even clean this off.
The ball is picked off. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Owls. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. First down. Looking to throw the football. Makes a quick catch.
Diamonds around my neck cost more than a brick of dogs.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Or it's snapped to the back. Powers through. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Again, he makes it second and medium. Handoff here from the shotgun. He has first down yardage at the 46.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Throws a bullet to the right. And he's got his man open downfield. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas State.
Ian, respect no freaking leg shots, that ain't no homicide.
This offense, the offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
You kinda look like Scotty Barnes.
Here comes the FAU offense back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all.
I got blood on my hands, bleach, can't even clean this off.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. On the run, he'll let it go. It's intercepted. Threw it across his body. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some.
They told me to.
Because right now it's not working.
An inside give now from the shotgun. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Red Wolves. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts him in front by 7.
They told me to get back in my bag, but I never got out of it.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Florida Atlantic offense takes the field again. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The pass rush. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. It's a
great play by the defender of knocking the ball away to give his defense a chance to recover the football. But, man, the quarterback has to have that internal clock, that situational awareness, pocket awareness, kind of feel the pressure, and most importantly, when you feel it, take care of the football.
That sack makes it second down and forever. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. Got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looks like he's going to run it. So contact on the throw. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. And the punt team makes its way onto the field.
Number 14 in punt formation to kick it away.
See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen. What the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
That's the end of the first quarter. Arkansas State 14, Florida Atlantic 7.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Third down after that running play. Can he get there on the ground? They make the first down, brought down to the 31.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
And the Red Wolves keep the football on the move. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. That completion sets up a second down play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. It's caught downfield. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, this is what you would call a 3-down back. Running backs, they can run between the tackles, they can get outside, and they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Arkansas State. This offense really clicking.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Here comes the FAU offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Looking to throw it on first down. He's escaping the pocket now. Makes the grab downfield for a huge gain on the right. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. How aggressive do you get on first and 10? Quick throw caught on the left side. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Penalty makes it first down and 20. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And it's caught inside the 10. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. It's a second and goal play for the offense. Goes to his right side there for the completion. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
14.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He steps out of the 23. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run and the pass, kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. He'll hand it off. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. A quick throw out left, complete. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Red Wolves will have first and 10 here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
It's a run to the left. No shot to bring him down. And it's a touchdown, but there is a flag down. Let's check out the marker. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Now, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on second down. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Red Wolves. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Florida Atlantic offense takes the field again. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. Always looking to throw. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's going for a big play downfield. This one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
Well, Chris, the offense takes the shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, FAU. Strong by this quarterback.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble now. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. And the Red Wolves come to the line in the hurry-up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. Breaking free at midfield. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Defense is coming after him. Under pressure, just lets it go. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. The shotgun handoff here. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. This is going to be a 21-yard chip shot. He knocks this one right through, and they add to their lead. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. We get the second half started with a running play. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Well, here's the first play to start this second half, and it's really more of the same of what we saw in the first half. Really no need to make drastic changes. What you were doing in that first half gave you the lead. Just keep working on it.
He hands it off from the gun. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
That's good for a first down near the 40.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
The Red Wolves will line up on 1st and 10. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking for the wide out. It's a bullet, but incomplete. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And looking for a big play here. And he's got it for a huge gain, brought down at the 30. They've got him, but it's a huge gain. They'll spot it about the 27.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. This offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground.
And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Second down play coming up. As a design quarterback keeper. And he's got it already past the first down marker. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense. In man-to-man coverage, nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
After the loss on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And they heave it deep downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Owls. Just ran away from the defense. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And now the handoff. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Looking to throw it deep. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. The offense really clicking here. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Now it's 2nd down here. The shotgun running play call. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Caught quickly. And they'll stop him short of the goal line. Offense will set up inside the 5.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really
touchdown, Arkansas State. Still no answer for this offense. Now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the FAU offense back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Powering through. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
From the 15-yard line, it's 2nd and long. From the shotgun, drops back. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Look at this. He'll go deep again. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now brings up 4th down.
And the offensive coordinator told us before the game they consider any one-on-one deep shot an advantage, but they couldn't connect on that try. Give credit to that defensive back, man. He played that perfectly.
4th down and very long, but the offense still on the field. They're going to go. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's going to take another shot right here. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's 4th down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. They'll run it here. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Here we go on 4th down. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Wolves. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT puts them up 17 now. Now they get set to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Arkansas State 45, Florida Atlantic 28.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. He's looking deep here. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down to rule it a catch. A big gainer.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the 2nd half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down. Check this out. It's a 5-wide receiver look on 2nd and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. Kicking team on now for the extra point. Well, the kick hits off the left upright. It's no good. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
2nd down after that previous play. Same tailback, another carry. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down. And the Red Wolves looking to run some tempo here. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking to make a big play downfield. And the pass is incomplete. That's a big stop with his defense on fourth down.
Wow, Chris, I don't know. You got control of this game, and you go for it here? A little bit confusing. Why even allow your opponent any chance of anything? Finish out the win and just punt it away.
Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. And the back now goes in motion. And that run produces a decent gain.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Caught in the backfield. It's Furtado. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Interesting call here, Chris, with this screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush. But give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming.
Got space, looking to score. Touchdown, FAU. Still no answer for this offensive machine. You look for rust, you look for jitters in the opening drive. Not any sign of it for that offense.
You know, the offensive coordinator, when we talked with him this week, he had a feeling that this offense was going to be able to start fast. But I don't even know if he thought they would look this good this early.
Point after, not right through. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And looks like the hands team were able to recover the football. Arkansas State offense back on the field now. This game just got tighter. Temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the fourth quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
Quick pass, the catch is made. Oh, and will he score here? Touchdown, Arkansas State. This quarterback on fire today. So they'll try to add the lead now for PAT. Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Florida Atlantic offense takes the field again. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He'll take a deep shot. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And he's got some open field ahead. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. And here's the handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Crucial third down play coming up. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. Right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll be tackled short of the 25 by the coverage team. Would have been better off just to take a knee there. Here comes the FAU offense back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. The pocket breaking down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And there's a deep throw with the clock winding down. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. There's contact on the throw. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Final minutes here, they'll throw it deep downfield. The pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Caught near the goal line. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game. But they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss and 1. Ball back at the 6 for a second and goal after that loss. Touchdown, Owls. This offense cannot be stopped. Extra point try coming now. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just takes a knee. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment.